Hello and welcome back to Let's Discover Stellaris Season 1. So, all the previous episodes I recorded pretty much all together when I had a very low experience with this game. I've since played a lot on an offline campaign, and while editing the videos that I had, I've noticed all the errors that I've made, and I think this episode will be one for fixing them as I remember them. So the first thing that I remember seeing is that I had a bunch of places like here where I didn't have any buildings set up. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go through my 3 planets and start construction projects on every place that I can see that needs it. And after that we'll see the situation with our frontier stations. So let's do that. We were having big problems with energy production. Not anymore that much, but we still are not producing a lot. So let's build some facilities. We also need some food on these planets, so let's fix that first, I guess. We can't really upgrade this hydroponics, and we don't have farms. Let's see, what can we do here? We are gonna build. Let's replace this one for a hydroponics farm for now. We'll build a power station here. And once that hydroponics finishes, we'll move one of these persons there. And that should be good on this planet. How about this one? We need... How's the food on this planet? Still +2. Alright. What do we want to build here? We should build a mining station here. We'll build a hydroponics farm here. Actually here. We'll replace that frontier clinic after we get something else to build there. Alright, I think that's good enough for this planet too. Let's go to the last one. We also need to start clearing this surface. It is a little bit cramped in this planet now. This one's not too bad. Let's build house of food, just +1. Should be okay. So let's build a science lab here. And I think that's good. Alright, let's go check our frontier stations. Right, we have this one here. We have 3 here, so I think I'm gonna get rid of the one in Procyon. They're too cramped together here, so let's try that. It would be nice if hovering over the disband button showed you what's gonna be your area now of your empire. But let's remove that from there. Let's see if we lost Procyon now. We actually did not lose Procyon. Right, so now we're not losing influence, so that's good. Right, so next thing is this system is not surveyed. And that's it for that, I think. Right, so the next step was trying to go to a war with the Felnol Alliance. We tried that in the last episode, and our recently met friends here blocked it. Right, so they don't like conflict, and I think that's the reason they didn't want to go to war. So what we're gonna try to do now is we are gonna ask them to give Felnol to them, and we'll ask the rest to be vassals, and we'll try that and see if that works for the war. Make it enticing for these guys on here, the Adnoran Nation. We need to get something out of the war, I think. Let's try that. So they're gonna vassalize to us, and they're gonna give Felnol to them. That's a very nice price. It's a high war score. Yeah, it's too high. I'm starting to think that this alliance was a mistake. Let's try it this way. We'll let them have the big planet, we'll take the smaller planet, and hopefully they vote yes on that one. Right, so I think these two-way arrows is that they're not decided, so let's vote yes and see what they say. We want war. Yes. See, these guys are not peace-loving. They just weren't offering them the right stuff. Alrighty. Let's wait back here and see what they're gonna do. Yeah, so you insulted us. Good for you. Let's start moving in and see what they have nothing here. So I'm just wondering where their fleet is, and if they're already going in to destroy our planets. There we go, we found something. Let's go and check. Not much. Let's go destroy that military, the spaceport on that planet.
Hostile fleet detected.
Right, so that's our actual fleet going in. It is kind of big. Let's go follow them. There's another one here. It's just a science ship.
Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack. Construction ship under attack.
Oops. Retreat. Oh, it died. I didn't realize the construction ship was there. Where's our fleet? Hurry, guys.
Construction complete.
Hurry, guys. We need you. Right, so they destroyed our... I hate when they do that. They destroyed our thing and then they moved on to something else.
System survey complete.
There we go, I think we're gonna catch them now. Or are they... Meanwhile, let's start building back that spaceport that we got destroyed.
Evading hostile fleet.
I'm always having problems with this stuff. They keep jumping from system to system and we have to follow them. I think they're searching for other stuff to destroy. We're still moving. We're destroying this guy's science ship. This fellow alliance is just a bunch of cowards, I guess. They come in, attack, and go back.
Complete. Construction
good
complete.
Here, it's good. What are we researching? Red shards, Tundra World, and missiles. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Are we still dancing around the planets here?
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
We are getting destroyed.
Situation log updated.
Well, that didn't go well. I thought we had enough firepower. Let's retreat our ships to go fix themselves. And we'll start producing more ships, I guess. And they destroyed ours. Right, they do have a good fleet, the other our friends, the Adnoran Nation, so they may be able to defend us for now while we build our new fleet. Alright, let's continue building corvettes. How's our design for the corvettes, by the way? We actually can upgrade them. Just pause here for a second. Alright, that should help also with the fight. I should have done that before going to war. I don't think we're gonna be using destroyers, but let's upgrade the designs too. And you guys can go upgrade yourselves. Right, our friends are taking care of the war for us. That's nice. Alright, the Pirak Foundation. Alright. Yeah, I remember these answers. They're not nice. So we are 38% done with the war. And just because our friends are taking care of it, nice. Yeah, they're bombarding the world that we requested. That's okay, we'll rebuild, I guess. They took their time to go into war. If we had been with them, would have been a lot easier. Right, repairs are done. Now we are waiting for the new fleets to finish building.
Research complete.
Alright, we can colonize Thunderworld. Oh, we haven't. I think we can now recruit someone. Yep, let's recruit someone. It's a research biolab. It's we organize here all the fleets into one. That's better. And you are still building? Yes, you are. Seems like the progress on the war stopped. So we are almost at 1000 military power. That's what our friends here have.
Ships upgraded.
Right, one set of ships has been upgraded. You are still starting to get upgraded. Alright, so third fleet, go here and meet with the new fourth fleet.
Incoming transmission.
Integration access? Sure. Alright, so we met the Bernathi United Colonies. I hate these answers. Our elected leader, President Yeshua, hopes for a long and fruitful relationship with your people. We will not be held back. I don't know, none of them
Ships upgraded.
are great. Alright, let's mix these two into one.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
And the
Research
spaceport
complete.
is done. So let's start taking these to the war. We'll continue upgrading this one. Alright, humans are not happy of our wars, I guess. Oh, I forgot about engineering. Let's build, let's research something here. Quantum missiles, autocannon, engineering facility. Let's do this one. Army damage +5. It's gonna be useful to anything that helps us punch through the enemies in this galaxy, then I'm all for it. I think we are good here. We are actually over our limit, so let's cancel all these ships that we were building. Sorry, Fernando, you have the weak fleet. That's okay, you're still important though. Let's meet. Can go destroy that.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, they're sending they're landing armies here. Yeah, they're fighting in the planet. Who died? Scientist. We don't have influence for that stuff. Oh, we have an available one here. Alright, let's get one of these tile blockers for to clear up space on our planets. Dangerous wildlife and toxic kelp. We have some toxic kelp here and some toxic kelp here. Let's do toxic kelp. Alright, let's fight this fleet. And you can destroy that.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Incoming transmission.
They want peace already? And they're gonna cede me 2 planets? I agree. Thank you. That's perfect.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Stop. Awesome. So, I don't know what happened there, but it seems like Felno hates so much these guys down here that they rather give us the planets than let them have them. So now these guys are pathetic compared to us. So, thank you, whatever, Guvar, for the help in this war. And thank you for the 2 planets. I hope you don't mind. Let's check them out. Alright, so these guys are not happy at all. They are individualist, so they're also decadent. That's not good. We are decadent. We were supposed to have slaves to help us on our production, so let's enslave this population. They are not gonna be happy anytime soon. And we don't have the influence right now to get yeah, we don't have the influence to get new governors for these 2 planets. So we leave them as is, I guess. But now we have our slaves. And these guys are not happy either, so let's enslave them too. The fellow allied tribes joined the Stellar Axis. Who is the Stellar Axis? Alright, we need to continue building up our fleet because we don't want to be crushed by these guys. Right, so science ship is doing the research here, up here. Yep, let's send you also here. You can research that too. Someone died? Another scientist? Come on, son. We don't have the influence. Alright, I think it's time to get rid of one of these. Which one though? I'm guessing this one. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. We need the influence back. Oh, that hurt. So are we trapped here now? That's not good. Alright. I think we'll solve this problem on the next episode. So I say goodbye, thanks for watching, and see you next time.